Alright. I just got finished with that that mental health disorder into order video. You know, we're gonna get started on the Dr. Demers channel with that. And I just figured, you know, we got a lot of bipolar stuff to play with here. Or actually, this is more multiple personality disorder stuff. I don't even know if this is going to make it on YouTube. This might just be for me later. Alright, first things first, we got my actual, you know, nice working gloves. And, you know, I like to try to keep my gloves in pair, but sometimes they don't match. You know, I like the fluorescent on these, which is weird. You know, black and fluorescent and everything, like kind of my favorite color spectrum. And got this one. This one here is actually nice and warm, which honestly, if these were warm, I'd be using these all the time right now, but these are summer gloves. These are vented. I can't find the other one to that, or I'd be using these all the time in the winter. So this one here, kind of in between, but the leather, it's tough, but it's not grippy and whatever. Now, we got my hats. Haha, you can't even see them with the chair in the way. How about that? Alright, we got my hats now. Alright. We started with my original one. Well, whatever. Haha, we started with my original one. I've had this one for a long time. And, you know, gotta love it. It says USA up on the back. And, of course, my favorite color, and it's my blue hat. I got another one down in Florida to replace it. The picture on the front's better, but I don't think it's got anything on the back. And I kind of, you know, when I wear my hats back, I kind of like having something up on the front to show off with. You know? Yeah. But yeah, I came up to Alabama several times now with that and had a little scuffle and had to take a break. Thought I'd lost it forever, but there it is. Got it back. Same with my Nike hat. You know, my best friend, Duke, you know, Mr. Prequel, James, he hooked me up my first Nike hat. And again, I thought I lost this when I had to leave Alabama, but here it is. So this is, you know, kind of, you know, what's up? But it's more for display than, you know, putting out on the public. It's a gift and you know, something just to play around with. You know, say play around with, something to be cherished, something to wear on a special occasion like that. Then on the side of the road, like literally a couple of days before I come back up here to Alabama to stay for a while, somebody on the side of the road was selling hoodies and sweatshirts and stuff like that, and hats. And oh my, remember the security hat I talked about it that I bought from somebody, and somebody else literally snatched off my head and said, hey, that's mine. Well, yeah, got me another one. I love wearing this, especially when I'm out and about, and I want to make sure people understand, you know, I ain't ready to be messed with right now, and neither is whoever I'm with. Then I bought another hat, which the lettering is a little off center, kind of bummed out about it. It's hard to read, but it's a dark blue, almost black, so it's right in between. But it says, "Make America Sane Again." So I like the words on it. Then I got my latest hat, which I got from my dad, or no, I got that before I got these two off the side of the road, from a side road vendor. And this hat is actually my absolute favorite, and it came from my dad, along with my extra blue patriotic hat that I got up at Crestview. And this is just, oh, this is my favorite, and it's a nice and wore in. It's so patriotic, but it's so biker at the same time, which is cool because, I mean, you know, you can consider it, legitimately consider me a biker, and yeah, it's a veteran, you know, POW hat. Yeah, I couldn't serve because of my brain damage, but I really wanted to. And, you know, at this point, you know, some gave all, and I am missing in action. You know, I am the war in America against child abuse victims and the children themselves to be abused in the first place. I'm a, you know, prisoner of that war. I'm missing in action from that war. You know, but I'm giving all, you know. I'm giving all to not succumb to the tragedies that happen to most people like me. You know, and then of course this is more functional than anything, but still part of my wardrobe with a little attitude and personality. My beanie, you know, my hood. And what's really good about this, man, if it's just too damn bright out and I want to close my eyes and try to lose consciousness, oh man, wonderful. Warm, little sound insulation, and optical insulation. And I can wear it up underneath everything else for another layer insulation too. Winter. Then I picked up this, which is just totally worth it because it's just it's heat absorbing. It doesn't stand out. It's got the hoodie. You got the zipper. I ain't got all that crazy stuff over my head and everything. Wonderful. And I just picked up that fluorescent yellow vest with reflective stripes from the trucker store. You know, I always like to wear one of those when I'm on the bike. Well, I found an extreme of this that it's not really going to do a lot of good on the bike, so I didn't really buy it as much for the wearing on the bike as I did just for, and I think that this is kind of what I'm talking about for these videos, man. Just something tells me that this right here, you know what I'm saying, as I'm going through my personalities and put these on videos and we're going to work on all this. You know, I mean, I'm fucking stand out like a light bulb with this thing on. I love it. It works great in front of the camera. And again, in public, you know, I mean, I'm an epilepsy, you know, patient. I don't want you to hit me. You know, if I have a fallout, I want you to give me some space, give me some room so I don't bump into everything. Same with these. Got this like black and blue zebra pattern on them, and they're a little tight fitting. I don't even know if they're for males, but man, they make great pajama bottoms and around the housers, and they're free, donated. So, you know, I was like, fuck it, I'll keep it. And now we get off to another part of what I'm going to mess around with my personalities, you know, and that's my, you know, I'm missing a part of it. I have this all ready for presentation, and here I am forgetting one of the more important parts. All right, let's see. Part of this presentation here. There it is. All right. And of course, I've got my sound. I can either have, you know, I can have my cell phone clipped to my side, and then from that, you know, I've got my Bluetooth headphones that are actually pretty isolating. They can be corded as well. Click. Nice big long battery, nice big speakers, nice ability to fold up for what it's worth. Not a big price. Got them on sale or because of damaged box or something. Then, if I don't have those, because they are frustrating hanging around your neck all the time. And, you know, and I don't really like carrying them on my ears. And, you know, so these are really just backups. You know what I'm saying? But they have more uses, like being able to hear out one ear, you know, talk in the microphone, hear out the other ear without having these all on sideways and stuff. Like I said, I don't have to have these on my neck all the time. So these have their advantages if I'm willing to put up with the cord. And they sound awesome. You know, I went ahead and spent a little extra money on, you know, some real ones. And again, notice the colors. You know, I got black, and I got black with blue extras on them. You know, but the best part about these, and I pretty much, unless I just make a straight up mistake, I do not leave the house without these in my pocket if I got my phone with me. You know what I'm saying? Or anything really to listen to. Because they're just too valuable. As, like I said, inline microphone, one or both earbuds. You know, and you can even share, you know, technically share if somebody's having a hard time hearing something. You know, I'm just, so many things you can do with these in your pocket. Always have my little, I don't always. Take that back, because I'm so good at keeping my batteries and phones charged up in good shape. But I've got this if I ever need it. It's wireless charging, 2 ports, 2.4 amp output with a 10,000 milliamp. It's a lithium polymer battery, not even nickel metal hydride. And got you know, my Baby Boom XL from Altic Lansing. You know, decent device. It's not you know, it's not a dollar store device. And it rocks out. And my favorite part is it clips to my belt loop, so I can just walk around blasting the speaker out in front of me like this. Hear it good from my ears and everybody else can hear it. I get on my you know, my electrically assisted bicycle stuff, click, hang it from the dash, and it pumped right up at my face and my ears. Oh, wonderful. and it's a, like I said, it's a good quality speaker, even waterproof. Play that sucker in the rain, nice big battery. Then, these are actually, you know, more for function than style, but if I need them for style, you know what I'm saying? You know, bam, got it going on. You know what I'm saying? You gonna mess with me? Probably don't even see me. And if I want to take one step further, let's see. Click. And again, just to avoid problems, if I absolutely have to go in somewhere and they absolutely will not let me in, and now that we're allowed to wear them, if I just really want to not look my identity somewhere, which is very rare, yeah, that goes in my pocket with that. Pretty much don't leave home without those. Now, for the much funner and favorite part, that's just as crazy as I'll get. I think it's even time. Put some new batteries in one of them. Yeah. I guess it helps if I take those off, huh? But man, they're good, they're comfortable, and they're clear. You know, you see, I didn't even notice I was looking through them until I realized it was just so dark. But yeah, these, again, functional mainly, but part of my personality if I really want them to be. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know, you want to mess with me, huh? I'll blind you so you can't see where I'm coming from, kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? But again, more function. But this is where it gets into personality and attitude. Because if you saw the original Dr. Demers video, I just made this up. I've been thinking about this for a few weeks now, but I just made this up. I just come up with this. Both of the lights on one, and then so I was going to actually take one of them, put on the back of this, which I still might do. But then I thought, you know, why don't I just leave that the way it is, because it's comfortable, you know, for longer periods, and keep this like this, you know, And if I want, I can always just do that whole, one in front of the other thing. However I want to do it. Whatever. Just I just have all kinds of fun with this stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? But then we got my two newest additions to this situation, and that is my bass guitar. This is for if I start getting an argument with the voices, and then start analyzing those voices, and then start analyzing the analyzation of those voices, and I get into that obsessive compulsive loop. Now I'm learning to go ahead and just, you know what I'm saying? Just you know? You know what I'm saying? Just, you saw me in the other video playing around with it, so I'm just showing off really. I'm not actually going to sit here and play on this with you guys. And, of course, my most recent and most awesome was I really gotta do a little bit of work to make it convenient, and I'm still paying it off, and that is my dirt bike. Yes, a 2005 Kawasaki KLX 250, which is a 4-stroke 250 with apparently 6 gears, top speed of about 80 miles an hour, and it's only got 4,500 miles on it. You need a battery, coolant reservoir. I'm going to go ahead and change the oil, and it needs some tires. But that's all easy stuff. The suckers are rocking. I started getting a little more confident on it yesterday, and start coming up the hill, being able to kick it up into the second gear, and the thing just off the hill. Which I know it ain't the greatest and everything, but it's mine. I have it right now, and with my skill level, it's more than enough. It's street legal, and if I ever do get enough room and enough skill, I'll just get another one.